It's a bad day for a Land Rover axle. That's rear axle, tooth snapped, half of the tooth snapped off. Looks like it's been running nicely as well. Nicely lined up. Pressure on all across the tooth, even though it's only half a tooth. But that's the oil out of it. Fresh oil, but it's been in there probably about 6 months. And there's little tiny speckles of metal filings. So that being said, so the rear axle needs rebuilding, the differential anyway, and that's from the transfer case because I have a slight problem with the transfer box. So I've been getting this weird knocking when you slow right down to about 5 miles an hour, and it's obviously the rear because it's not in 4-wheel drive at the time. So on road, slow down at a junction and you get this lonk, 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 clonk like that. So I've checked the UJs and there is very slight play at the spline joint, which is not a problem. It's very, very slight. There's no play at the inner UJ, and there's no play at the diff end UJ. But come here and press on that, get it to do it now. A minute. You can hear that. So if you push up and down on the flange, I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear it knocking. So the output bearing behind on this flange is worn. So this has got obviously play, and it's being exacerbated or exaggerated once you've got the drum on for the handbrake. You can really knock it. And it's not that, as in twisting it. It's not that. It's when you actually lift the flange. You can hear it knocking inside, so that needs doing. The bearing there. And obviously the axle is going to need to come off. If we go to the front, this front pinion, you can see, if I can keep my hand still, see that movement. That UJ needs doing on the front prop shaft, and the front one needs doing too. There's a very slight bit of play there, but might as well do both of them while you're there. But that's got a lot of play. But the flange, unlike the rear flange, is solid. No play at the flange where it goes into the transfer case, so that's fine. So I need 2 new UJs on the front prop. We'll do the rear prop too. The transfer case out of bearing, and the differential needs inspection and something replacing. Probably the sun gear has lost a tooth. I'm hoping it's not, and it's just the pinion shaft there. We'll see. Follow-up video to come. So I've got the diff out, and we found the chip right there. Chip tooth, which is what that's off. How the devil that's happened, God only knows. But that is definitely where it's from. Yep, that's definitely where it's from. To be honest, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. We'll check everything else, the lash, all that lot, and we'll put it back in and forget about it. That's not going to hurt anything. And judging by the teeth, we've got pretty good even wear. But we won't know until we get some blue ink on it and have a good look, clean it all down, and then make some adjustments. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to worry about that, to be honest. It's a very small amount of area of pressure. How the hell it's happened, God only knows. Right up there, you know, who knows. Maybe there is a little bit more pressure right up the top end of the tooth than anywhere else, but I wouldn't have thought so with looking at the way the mesh pattern is. You can see pretty clearly that the mesh pattern is all the way across the tooth. But like I say, strip it down, clean it, get some blue on it, check everything, reset everything, and go from there.